Ada for kicking a mom and her newly born child out of my house? For context, I let an ex-coworker, 21F, come live with me, 24F, as an emergency situation. On the day she gave birth to her kid, she called me and asked me if she could stay a week or two because she had 4 months to find a place, but never found one. The place she was staying at, the man she was dating, told her she needed to leave by the time baby was born. He ended up not being the father. Fast forward, 2 weeks pass, then 3, then 6. I asked her during this time if she had found a place or any leads, but she kept saying no. By the 6th week I was fed up. She was horrible. Never cleaned, never did her laundry, put the baby in dirty clothes, left him in dirty diapers, let him scream and left the house to take breathers while he's screaming, never bathed the kid, played video games 24/7, tried giving the kid spoiled milk, ate all my food, left piles of dishes and baby bottles in the sink, sanitary pads on the floor, every corner of my apartment had something of hers in it. Her mom brought her brother over just for him to end up pissing all over my bathroom. He's 11 and autistic, so apparently that's to blame. I know it's not. Even had the audacity to ask me to take the baby for a night a few times so she could go party. Also, the bills. Wi-Fi was $215, electric was $146. When it's just my BF and I, Wi-Fi is $64. And electric is $70. She never paid for it either, even though I had asked for at least half as I pay rent fully. In the middle of all this, I wasn't a first-time mother and was trying to give her so much advice. She never listened or took that advice. Just said okay and kept doing the same thing. If I asked her to clean up her mess, same thing. Okay, and I would end up cleaning it. Completely incompetent as a person and a mother in my opinion. I got very close to calling CPS. Finally I told her I found a place for her and she could move in ASAP. I told her they needed to talk to her directly, and if she could call them. So, I sat on the couch and waited for her to pick up the phone. Surprise, she didn't. Just kept playing video games. Finally, I turned off the TV, handed her the phone, and said firmly, "Call them, now." She didn't want to and threw the phone and said she wasn't ready and how am I going to take care of a baby on my own? I told her that wasn't my problem and told her she needed to get out by the end of the week. Her mom called me and yelled at me, so I told her she can come get her daughter the same night, and if she didn't, I'd have the police escort her. Her mom said she wouldn't get her that night, let alone the end of the week, so I ended up calling CPS for the baby, and then the police to escort her. She overheard me talking and called her mom herself. Baby didn't get taken and police stayed to make sure they got out in a timely manner without causing trouble. In the end, I'm glad she's gone and don't regret kicking her out. I just want to know, do you think I was a jerk for doing so?